Hello everybody, Dizno here. Welcome back to game 2 of the series between Golden Sun and Dice. Game 1 went to Golden Sun. Both guys kind of ran balance-ish teams versus each other. Golden Sun had a Mag Scarm team and Dice had kind of like a TSS style team with a Serene Grace Blissey that ended up causing him to lose the game, really. He did not run Natural Cure, and it kind of worked against him a bit. So, that's, I suppose, one of the downside of running janky stuff. Dice is fantastic at making quirky stuff work, but seemed to work against him in the last game. Let's see, can he bring it back in game 2 here versus Golden Sun? I'm going to put it on slow here. So lead Mens for Golden Sun, and lead Tar for Dice. Golden Sun going to switch out here, so into his Pert, so he seems relatively scared of the opposing Tar. That should probably tell Dice that this Mens is not CB. So Mens gets Toxic here by Celebi. Classic Dice running very weird sets. Toxic is not standard on Celebi at all. It's not bad. No reason why it wouldn't make sense, but it's pretty strange. Almost definitely got a Magneton if he's running Toxic on Celebi. Cloyster going to get out of the way here, fearing a Hidden Power Grass, and that's exactly what comes out. Golden Sun reveals a Celebi of his own here. Let's see what he can do with that. Hidden Power fires back and does 61. Does get Toxic. So we'll see now, does Dice have Recover on his janky Celebi set? Golden Sun going to go out to Tar here to try and pressure the opposing Celebi. And Dice does have Recover, so he has Hidden Power Grass, Toxic, Leech Seed, Recover. Very interesting set. Tar is going to come out on Tar here and get HP Grass. Nice prediction from Golden Sun. Probably predicted a Pert there, but that's a good bit of damage on Tar. Now just from that, what we can tell is that, just based on that damage, is that Golden Sun's Tar is max special attack with the plus special attacking nature, and the Dice's Tar is pretty frail, doesn't have a huge amount of bulk. That damage from the HP Grass was quite significant. So Dice is going to Brick Break into the Pert. Dice is getting lefties, but he did quite a lot with that Brick Break, so it's probably a physical Brick Break Tar. Pert gonna Ice Beam here into Celebi, and it takes it pretty well. So either Pert's not that specially offensive, or this Celebi is quite specially defensive. Dice under the impression that Golden Sun might get cute and stay in to Ice Beam again, so he goes for HP Grass. But Golden Sun is not willing to take those risks. So Dice recovers here as Golden Sun Celebi gets the +1 here. Hidden Power Fire going to be doing about 45-ish now, based on the damage it did earlier, so kind of dangerous damage, 42. And the Toxic misses, so now Dice is in a really rough spot. If Golden Sun goes for another Hidden Power Fire and Dice Toxics, then Celebi's got to switch. If he recovers here and Golden Sun goes for a CM, then he's in a really bad spot. So that miss was very relevant. Dice just going to get out of there. He's not happy to play these games. Go straight out to a Moltres, and we're going to see who's faster here between Celebi and Moltres. Celebi is faster, and he's at +2. If he has Psychic, how much is that going to do? Dice not willing to even test that theory out, just get straight out of there. So we know it's got Hidden Power Fire. Does it have Giga Drain last? We'll see. Could it be the Super B set? Either way, Dice is going to go out to Scarm here. It does have that set. I don't know, did Moltres... He didn't go down to +2 Psychic, I don't think. I don't think the roll means that he goes down to +2 Psychic, but I think that he probably couldn't kill the Celebi back from 76. Either way, this +2 Celebi is going to fly through that Scarm. No way it's living that attack. And now Dice is forced to go out to Flygon. We're going to see what Flygon set this is. Very strange team from Dice. He always loves to run his own kind of, I don't know, janky squads. They're kind of interesting. Yeah, that's probably CB gone if it's doing that much to Celebi and if it has HP bug. So maybe Mag lost for Dice. Team looks super Stormy weak, especially with that Tar being so frail. Golden Sun gonna get up a spike now. Took his time doing it, but only because Dice was pressuring so well offensively. And Molt is actually gonna Fire Blast right into this cloister. Both guys took a lot of time to make that turn in real time. Fortunately, you can't see that in the replay yet, but yeah, both guys spent a lot of time on the last turn, so that was an important turn. This Tar seems to be relatively bulkless too. I mean, it's taking what, 48 from Hidden Power Grass, probably a 0 HP investment. That rock slide miss is huge. Perhaps Dice was predicting Golden Sun to focus punch or something, and he stayed in because of that. And Golden Sun actually gets really unlucky here. That rock slide would have blown the Moltres back. And just looking at Golden Sun's team here, I mean, Moltres just absolutely annihilates it, absolutely destroys it. So that's very relevant. Flygon going to come out now. Takes 26 here. It's got leftover, so it wasn't CB like I said earlier. That HP bug just is the natural amount of damage. It's probably almost max attack, based on the fact that its Hidden Power bug did like what, 75 or something like that. So Mens comes out here on the Flygon. Does it have Protect? It does. Protect plus Toxic, or Protect Flygon is great when you have Toxic on your team. It like Skarmory and Claydol and whatnot, takes 0 damage from spikes and 0 damage from Sandstorm, so it's just one of those mons that really uses that move to the best of its ability. Dragonclaw here comes out from Golden Sun's Mence. Now that Dragonclaw is doing 29 onto a Tar that we know doesn't have that much bulk. If it's doing 29, there's probably not a huge amount of investment in special attack for this Mence. So this Mence could easily be something more passive, and that's probably why Golden Sun switched out turn 1. If I'm Dice, I'm thinking that he could easily not have Brick Break, or he could easily have, yeah, some form of kind of, I don't know what kind of passive Mence that you would have. Maybe I usually run it with I usually drop Brick Break for Wish, so it could easily be that. But it could be anything. I don't really know just yet. Either way, that damage is pretty minimal with Dragonclaw. Not a huge amount of investment. Dice going to get out of there. It does have Brick Break, so interesting. I don't know how it was so passive. I'm wondering where those EVs are in Mence. Moltres actually reveals that it has Protect. Dice showing off his jankiness once again, and Mence does actually reveal it as Wish. So it has Wish, Brick Break, Dragonclaw. Maybe it's dropping HP Grass. Yeah, actually, HP Grass being dropped makes a lot of sense because you've got good water pivots in Cloyster and Celebi. Mence decides to Wish here as Dice Pursuits here. So he had a Brick Break Pursuit Tar. So he's going out to Purd here rather than his own Tar. His Tar he mustn't be comfortable that it's faster. He's comfortable that Purd is faster than the opposing Tar. Celebi going to come out here again. We know it has Hidden Power Grass, so Swampert will go down here from 100%. And the last is revealed here for Golden Sun. It's Metagross. So that actually reminds me, is that... It could be, I'm not saying it is, but it looks like that BKC team that he was laddering with. You know, I'm not sure if that's it or if it's a different squad, but definitely giving me that vibe. Either way, Moltres comes out here on meta and just blows it out of the water with Fire Blast. Looking really rough here for Golden Sun. Tar not gaining lefties, could be DD, could be able to avail of this. Does Dragon Dance here. Now now we're gonna get to see how much +1 rock slide does versus Flygon. 39. Does he get a flinch? No. Oh. Dice decides to HP bug here. What was he predicting there? Not sure if that makes any sense. Earthquake is objectively better there. There's nothing on his team, on Golden Sun's team, that wouldn't appreciate HP bug. Perhaps a misplay from Dice. Definitely interesting, because if he got flinched there, or on the next turn, and he made that play on another turn, then he could easily lose this Flygon here and maybe the game. I'm not sure what his last is. I thought Magneton earlier, but probably not because of the lefties on Flygon, so I don't know what it is last. But yeah, that's very strange. Perhaps a misplay from Dice, a misclick rather. Yeah, he's gonna HP bug again. I'm not sure what he's doing by that. He's got 15 Earthquake PP. I don't know what he's trying to do. Does just Earthquake into the Pert here, does 45. Wow. Yeah, and that's why Golden Sun was confident that his Pert was faster than the opposing tower, because he got seemingly quite an offensive Pert there. Yeah, so both guys drop a GG. Dice takes game 2. Yeah, I'm just a little bit baffled by that endgame. That was so strange. That Earthquake play made no sense to me, or that Hidden Power bug play made no sense to me at all. I wonder what Dice's last was. Maybe something to help the Flygon, resisting rocks. I'm not sure. Maybe a bulky water, something that would have appreciated that. Something that would have appreciated Tyranitar's Pursuit. Maybe. I'm not sure. Definitely very Starmie weak with that team. So yeah, I don't know. Zapdos maybe, something like that. Not sure, but yeah, that was definitely a better game than the first one. I think that was more enjoyable to watch. Golden Sun going a bit more traditional here with his Spikes offense. Got a little bit unlucky in that series, especially not getting rid of the Molt. If he got rid of the Molt, it would have made Metagross a hugely imposing threat. But yeah, that's just how the chips fell. I'm excited to see how the next game goes. Can Golden Sun recover from this, or will Dice get the 2 in a row? Find out in the next one.